What's the chow, Chinchow? LanturnJoe here, and welcome back to another episode of Pokémon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team by Kyrix Challenge. In the last episode, we went into Mount Freeze and discovered that, well, we're going to run into Ninetales in today's episode. So let's have a look at the team rather quickly. We have CM Punk level 27. Quite far away from getting his next level up because he got leveled up in the last episode. There's his stats rather quickly. And he knows the moves. Low kick, karate chop, brick break, and blockade. So he learnt blockade in the last episode because basically I didn't want to have 4 fighting attacks and I was going to get some poison Pokemon, and blockades are actually rather good if you have a status element. So that's pretty good. And we have Blaze as level 27. You can see his special attack's gone pretty nicely up, and it's using the special band, so it increases even more so when they're using special attacks, so that's pretty cool. And Blaze knows Scratch, Growl, Ember, and Metal Claw. Not bad. And of course, we did have Doomwalker in our team as well, but sadly he's not here anymore, because I killed him. But other than that, I mean, he'll be back in the next dungeon, hopefully. I mean, I hope I don't have to walk into the next part of Mount Freeze and he's mystically back. That would be annoying because I have to go and kill him again, because that's rules. But other than that, let's get started on today's adventures, and let's keep going. Mount Freeze Peak. Oh, so Doomwalker is here again. Dang. This is going to be annoying that Doomwalker's still here, and I have to kill him again. Are you still going after foes, Doomwalker? And that's... I'm sorry about that. There's a news report coming up on my phone because I have the news updates on my phone. I'm sorry about that. I really should switch my phone to silent before I start recording. I'm really sorry about that, guys. There's not really much I can do. I can try and cut that out in audio recording, but I'm not really good at editing audio, as you'll know. From my previous attempts to edit audio, I just sound really bad when I try to edit audio, so I'm sorry about the news tone there, but really not very much I can do. Hopefully I don't get copyright claims from BBC for having the news tone in my when having their news tone in my Let's Play, but that would be really annoying if I got a copyright claim from the BBC. Just because I had its news tone from BBC News 24 and it's in my Let's Play. That'd be so annoying if that was the case, but I feel, so hopefully that doesn't happen. But, on a completely unrelated note, how you guys doing? I'm getting through a few more episodes of Sacred Gold Egglock. We probably, by this point, we probably should be quite far into the game now, and, I should be really enjoying the Let's Play. I would have hatched a hell of a lot more eggs, and I'm probably going to need to, start breaking into my other boxes, my secret weapon boxes eventually, if the way it keeps on going, because you catch a lot of Pokemon in those games if you catch them. And I don't really have a lot of problems with catching Pokemon unless they're legendaries, as you all know, so I should be fine to catch a lot of Pokemon and have a lot of Pokemon on standby. And I don't know if a lot of Pokemon are going to die in that Let's Play, but they might. So I'll be a bit worried if they do. Right, I'm going to go and get Absol killed before I continue on to the next floor. But at least I found the stairs. That's pretty cool. At least I found the stairs. Oh, some money. Oh, only 6. That's not right. That's not right. Just 6 poke. Kill Absol. Kill Absol. Kill Absol. Please kill Absol. It'd be very good of you to actually kill Absol, because Absol's doing a lot of damage, I want him to get killed. Okay, so please keep on missing, Absol. I should be cheering for the other Pokemon, but the fact is, I lose points for having Absol in my team, so please just kill Absol. Okay, so Absol's health is critical, right? Don't use Leer on Absol. Actually, can I do anything to Absol so he can't attack? Moves. Turn off Scratch and turn off Quick Attack. There we go. That'll make him die a lot more easier. Because he can't do a darn thing now. There we go, and Doomwalker's finally down. I'm sorry about that, Doomwalker, but the fact is, rules are rules, and I can't have you in my team, no matter how much I'd like to have you in my team, because I like Absol. It's just that every time you're in my team, I lose points, so I'm going to have to kill you. And I can continue on, because every time I go into a new dungeon, Absol's going to be there until I can get back to my... until I can get back to Pokemon Square and put him away in his friend area and leave him there forever and ever and ever for all eternity. Okay, so there's a lot of Gallade here. Which is fine, I don't mind having a lot of Gallade around. Especially since Blaze has Ember and I have some moves that can attack them with like Brick Break and Karate Chop and Low Kick as well, so I have a lot of moves that can kill Gallade. Yeah, I have a lot of moves that can kill him, so I don't mind that. And I seem to spam Low Kick an awful lot because it's like my first attack, so, you know, I'm going to spam Low Kick. Because Low Kick, a lot of Pokemon are quite heavy, and eventually I'm going to be actually going up against something that's the Low Kick's going to do a lot of damage to. I'm not saying who's my next boss, but it could be a really bad Pokemon for Low Kick. You know, it could be a really good Pokemon to deal with Low Kick because it's one of the world's heaviest Pokemon. If you look at the Pokédex entries, you'll know who I'm talking about. Of course, if you've played this game before, you'll also know who I'm talking about. But other than that, I'm not giving away any spoilers. Like, I'm trying not to give away any spoilers for the Pokemon YouTube version. I'm failing miserably, but, oh, I want the money. Before I go on, I want the money. Because eventually I'll be here to get back to Pokemon Square and put that away in Persian Bank. Okay, so at the top of Mount Freeze... we finally arrived. This is the summit, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is, Blaze. I wonder where Ninetales is. There they are. I spotted CM Punk. Alright, I see them. Alakazam! It's about time we finally caught up to you. You thought your fugitive act dragged us out all the way here. Pipe down, Tridentaur. We can finally settle things here. I can barely contain myself, itching for a fight. Blaze, don't think badly of me. Because, you know, I'm a Charmander, I'm a Charizard, I'm gonna go and kill my little brother as a Charmander. I don't know how to show mercy. Because I'm a Pokemon and Pokemon don't have mercy. CM Punk. I don't wish for this confrontation. But this is fate. The role of a rescue team is to help bring peace. We will crush you with every inch of our power. Get them! Of course, I have no control over this fight, so it's not really much I can do. Don't worry, Team Alakazam is not a battle. Cease at once! What? Ninetales? What? Ninetales? This is Ninetales! The legend is real! Cease fighting at once, Alakazam. They are my guests. Tell us, Ninetales. Who is the human who appeared in the legend? No, even before that. Was the legend itself true? Depending on your reply, I have no choice but to eliminate them. Whether they consider my curse to be a legend or not, I care not. However, it did happen. It did happen. Many years ago, I tried to lay a curse on a human, but it was then, however, that Gardevoir, the human's partner, dashed in. It selflessly bared itself to the full brunt of my curse for that human. Then the human did a selfish and cowardly thing by running away. He abandoned Gardevoir and fled. The human eventually became a Pokémon. I'm just gonna throw my phone over onto the sofa so it doesn't distract me anymore. Sorry about that, guys. Transformed into a Pokémon. The human. The human lives on. And who might this human be? Who is the human that you speak of? CM Punk. You may relax. It is not you. Oh, cool. Just now. What did you just say? CM Punk is not the human that appears in the legend. That is what I said. What? What's happening to me? I'm too tensed up to move. Oh. Deep breaths. In, out, in, out, in, out. Phew. Oh, wow. Fantastic. Yeah, you're the only one who's happy about this, Blaze. That's great. I knew CM Punk wasn't involved. I knew it. There's no way that CM Punk could do those terrible things. I have to say another thing. It was true that I forbid the world's balance. I foretold the world's balance becoming unstable. However, that human becoming a Pokémon and the world's balance are not linked in any way. The curse of the natural calamities exists somewhere else. It exists elsewhere. Hey, you! You were wrong! You were wrong to hound and harass CM Punk! We apologise. We're sorry. We got worked up by that Gengar. No. I was subject to Gengar from... I suspected Gengar from the start. CM Punk, it doesn't matter. You don't look like the treacherous... You don't look like the treacherous type. Ha 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 ha. If only you'd know the truth. But I must say, you are to be condemned for preventing for travelling a perilful journey and discovering the truth. Impressive, CM Punk. Haha, excellent. I knew I was right. Huh? Oh wait, but wait. Then why did CM Punk turn into a Pokémon then? I understand that CM Punk isn't the human from the legend, but then how does that explain CM Punk becoming a Pokémon? CM Punk, who are you? Wow, the ground's heavying. A quake. The world's crust is shifting. The natural calamities are worsening, and the shifting of the ground. It was awakened by the beast that embodies the ground. The beast that slept deep underground. Groudon has been awoken. What? Groudon is rising? Groudon? What is that? What is a Groudon? The legendary Pokemon that's spoke of only in myths. It's a Pokemon that raised land masses and created the continents. It is also highly sought after by Team Magma. Oh wait, that's Pokemon Ruby, sorry. It is said to be taken sleep after a catastrophe. Oh. So it had a lot of battles with Kyogre. That's what it's trying to say. I'm not very good at reading, as you all know, guys. But, you know, I try. If Groudon were to get loose, there'd be chaos. It must be stopped. We will go. We'll go too. No. No. You must remain behind. Groudon is far too powerful for any Pokemon that you've ever faced. Leave it to us. Come on, we've faced a legendary bird trio. We can take him down. That's how it goes. You need to go back to your rescue team base for a well-earned rest. Don't worry about us. We didn't get our gold rank the easy way. We're almost near a gold rank, I'm pretty sure of it. We're silver rank, and not sure how... It doesn't tell us how many... It doesn't tell us how many points we need to rank up into the next rank. It only tells us what we need to level up. Experience points, that kind of thing. We'll get the job done, and we'll be back before you know it. Fine. We're off to Quill Groudon. And thus, Alakazam's team made their way underground to Quill the awakened Groudon. Meanwhile, cleared of all suspicion, CM Punk's team put an end to their long, arduous journey and returned to their welcoming rescue team base. Would you like to save your adventure? Yes, I would. And on that note, this is going to be the end of today's episode. So in today's episode, we went to the top of Mount Freeze, and we met Ninetales, and we learned that CM Punk was not the Pokemon of the legend. But we still have not learnt why CM Punk has turned into a Pokemon in the first place. But we've also learnt that Groudon has been awoken. And this is some very scary times in the world of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team, the Kyrix Challenge. But until then, if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, I'm Lantern Joe, and I am out. See you again.